look at this. I got my Bluetooth. I finally got my Bluetooth. Hey, let's go over and hook it up, huh? Look at this. Man. Okay, so let's see. I got my Bluetooth here. I got my charging cable. I got this little thing here. I don't know what that does. We'll figure that out in a second. But I was looking at this, and I have this in my left ear, and I thought, this is kind of uncomfortable. I don't like it on my left ear. And look what I noticed. Look at this. If I take my little speaker thing and turn it, and I take that and spin it a little bit, my earpiece, it fits right on my right ear. How cool is that, huh? And so I was also noticing there's this little inlet here, right here. This is where I'm going to plug in my charging port. And I can plug that right into my computer. And when I plug this into my computer, look at that. It's red. That means it's charging. All right. Well, so far so good. This looks pretty easy. Let's see if I can actually get this hooked up to my computer though. Okay? So I'm going to put this in my ear. I'm going to turn it on. And it says power on. Huh, that's great. And then I'm going to take this little USB thingy-mabobber, and I'm going to put it in my computer right there. Now, once it's in my computer, I'm going to go down to the bottom part of the screen, and I'm going to click on the little up arrow there, click on where it says Bluetooth devices, and click add Bluetooth device. And when I do that, you're going to see there's a bunch of stuff here. Now, hopefully, let's see, I'll click on add. I'm going to click on Bluetooth. My Bluetooth is turned on. My USB thing is in here. Hey, there it is. It popped up. The G3 audio. That's actually what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And in my ear it says connected. Well, that's great. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Huh. But you know what? I just thought of something. I don't actually run my audio through my desktop when I'm in class. So let's do this. Let's go over and see how hard this would be to hook it up to a Chromebook. Guess what? I don't need this, so I'm going to leave that over here. I'm going to go over. I'm going to make sure my earpiece is still on. I'm going to go over to my Chromebook over here. And in the bottom of my Chromebook, I'm just going to kind of click. And you see, you get your Bluetooth that comes up. I'm going to click on my Bluetooth. And what it's doing right now is it's trying to find this Bluetooth device, my earpiece. All right, there it is. It says unpaired devices. That means I haven't paired this Bluetooth audio yet. So I'm going to click on it. That's the G3 thing. And guess what? I just heard in my ear that we are connected. So now my audio is connected to my Chromebook. So now what I can do is I can go into a Google Meet. You also actually have to make sure when you're doing this that you're talking and you're hearing out of this through the Google Meet. So you go to the three little buttons down there, and you're going to go to Settings, which is right there in the bottom, and then you're going to look for your microphone right up here, and you're going to make sure your microphone is set to G3. If it's not, you're going to click the little drop-down menu, and then click your G3, and you're all set. Now you walk over here, your microphone will be active, and people will hear you just as well as if you're standing right next to your Chromebook. All right, so don't forget to check that internal mic. Okay, now if I don't want people to hear me, actually what I'm going to do is I found it's easiest just to mute through the Meet itself, okay? Or you can use Control D to unmute and mute yourself. There's a couple of volume buttons here, up on top, right here. So if you want something louder or softer, those are the buttons right there you'd have to play with. Let's get into class and do some teaching, huh? All right.